Hey guys, what is up? This is FearSlayed here, and welcome to one of my videos. And I decided to make a money making series on just things that I find that are actually really good money makers and that don't require that many requirements, or if they do require a lot of requirements, they bring in the GP. So yeah, here's a method that I found that is actually really useful, and it racks in anywhere between 1.6 to 2.6 mil an hour. It just depends on luck and how the GE rolls. And oh yeah, by the way, and before it crashes, because I say this to the YouTube community about this money making method, just a warning out there, just so if like someone only makes like 200k an hour, or like if the item crashes due to me sharing it with you guys, and people don't go, oh my god, Slade, you said it was 5 billion GP an hour and now it's only like 4k an hour, what the fuck, you know. So yeah, that's just a disclaimer that when I use this method, and I used it a couple of days ago, it did rack in 1.6 to 2.6 mil an hour, and I did GE cam, so that was actually really cool for me because I didn't have to run back and forth and do multiple clicks or whatever. It's actually a pretty cool method for someone that doesn't want to stress and just wants to sit there and make money. So first things first, for this requirement, you do need some dungeoneering. You'll need the scroll of cleansing, and the reason being is it will involve herbs, which is the main thing you're trying to save with this method, which makes you a lot of money by doing this method. And yeah, so you'll need that, and I think you need a herb lore requirement of 63. I'm not sure if you do or not, because you will be making an unfinished potion, and that's what makes you a lot of money. But yeah, you will need 63 herb lore, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might for this method, because it will require Snapdragons, which are right here. Or you might need 59. I don't know. It's either 59, 63 herb lore, or you don't need herb lore at all. You can test that for yourself if you're below or at or above the level. It just doesn't matter. If you need that level, then you need that level. But anywho, okay. Let's get to the gist of things. And yes, I do have a Santa hat. I'll explain in my next video how I got it or whatever. But this video is going to be focused on money making. So let's go to the Grand Exchange, and I'm going to show you how to do this method. Yeah, alright. So you're at the Grand Exchange, and this is where you're going to be making a ton of your money. And you're going to be asking yourself, well, how the hell am I going to make 1.6 to 2.6 mil an hour at the GE? Like, it doesn't seem possible, even though you can merch or whatever. But first thing you're going to want to do is buy Snapdragons. Clean Snapdragons. You need clean Snapdragons. If you buy Grimmy, you're just going to waste your time. But, okay, so here you are with clean Snapdragons. You're going to want to buy, I don't know, 100 of these, or it depends really. I mean, you could test out 100 just so you don't say that I'm bullshit, that this method's garbage. But yeah, you'll buy, I don't know, 100 to start, and then you can buy however much you want afterwards when you actually believe me. But yeah, you'll buy some clean Snapdragons. I already bought some over here just to show you guys what's going to happen. Let's click which tab? Oh, this tab. Okay, so you're going to have clean Snapdragons and vials of water, okay? And this is especially important to this money making method. So first thing you do is withdraw the vial of water, and the next thing you do is withdraw the Snapdragons, okay? You make them like regular potions, you add them in here, and then you make a unfinished potion, which is the Snapdragon potion. So you do this, and you just let it go. And remember, you do need the scroll of cleansing for this, and I'll show you. Oh, it happened right there. So you're asking yourself, Slade, how the fuck did you just make all these unfinished Snapdragon potions that have one left? You withdrew 14 Snapdragons and 14 vials of water. You should have 14 potions, none left over. Well, that's the cool thing about the Scroll of Cleansing. It has a 1 out of 10 chance of saving your thing, your whatever herb you're using. I'm using clean Snapdragons, and this is really important because Snapdragons are a lot of money. They're like 10.9k each right now. So that is why it is crucial for this money making method. So what you're going to want to do is bank this, and you could just click this and it'll just go back here, and you'll have a Snapdragon potion unfinished over here. But you're just going to want to do this with your excess Snapdragons. Just keep doing this. So you're going to want more vials of water than Snapdragons, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up real quick and show you how much net profit you make or whatever, and then do the calculation. So yeah, give me 1 sec. Okay, so after putting all the Snapdragons into the vials of water, making Snapdragon potion unfinished, I have actually gotten 110 Snapdragon Potion Unfinished, which is actually kind of weird because you usually don't get the exact number, like the 10% difference that you're supposed to get, but for some reason I got it to the T on this one, which is fucking awesome. So before I actually sell these things and actually give you the net profit, note once you sell these, I'm gonna have to minus the Snapdragons that I bought and the vials of water, and right now they're 35 GP each, so I'll minus that accordingly. But let's just minus this first so I can actually give you guys an actual reading on this. So here we go. Let's just put it at whatever, because you're still going to make profit even though you minus that much. Okay, so I made 1.178 to 110 GP. Now I have to minus all the supplies that I bought, and overall I'll get a net profit. And then I'll times it by 30 because you can make 3,000 potions an hour. So 100 potions times 30 equals 3,000. So yeah, that'll be your net profit per hour on this, give or take a couple GP because we're all human. So okay, let's go to history. I don't know, I'm just being stupid right now. Okay, so let's whip out the calculator to see how much we actually made. So how much we sold those for were 1178 to 110 GP. We need a minus, I'm thinking that's 3,850 for the actual vials of water, because we used 110 and not 100, because that's how many we used for this. So we minus that would equal 1173 or 4360, I'm sorry. And then we have to minus the clean Snapdragons, because that's how much we bought, and that's our supply that we used, which we no longer have. So 1099700, which equals 74,660. And since this was a 100 Snapdragon sample, I'm not going to do a 3,000 because I don't have the money right now because I bought a Santa hat. So we got to times this by 30 to simulate the 3,000 Snapdragon Potion Unfinished you would make, or however many you would make. So that would equal, boom, you would make 2.2 mil an hour with this method as of right now. And if you did it, like seriously, if you did it right now, you'd make that much. That's how much I just made if I kept doing this, which I probably will because it is a really good money making method, I should say. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this money making method. There's a lot of benefits to it. You could just GE camp all you want. You don't have to go to Frost Dragons, make a whole bunch of potions, and then sit there constantly paying attention. Like with this method, you could make money, and then I don't know, your mom calls you, you do whatever she wants, and then come back and just keep making money like that. It's not like a disruption to where you're in the middle of a Frost Dragon trip and your mom calls you, you're like, oh crap, I gotta run to the side, I gotta go log out, do whatever so I don't get killed. You know, you could just do this on your own free will. That's a really big benefit. You could semi AFK this because with the potions it does take like, I don't know, a couple 5-10 seconds. So if you could multitask with this, there's just so many things with this method that you can do that makes it awesome. And once again, in before this crashes and it only makes 500k an hour, because I know people will start doing this and then other people will start doing this, and then it just makes the GP an hour lower because everyone's doing it, and it just makes so many Snapdragons because the scroll of cleansing saves 10% of your Snapdragons. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been Slayed, and I hope you guys make a lot of money off of this. Get your money now before it's too late, before this method becomes viral, even though I doubt it will, but you never know with the internet. So yeah, make your GP now. Make your 2.2 mil an hour now with very little requirements other than some dungeoneering and getting scroll of cleansing, and then possibly some herbal levels. I'm still not sure on that. If someone can confirm it in the comment section below what herbal level you actually need, if you do need a herbal level, that'd be great. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. Not that's it. That's it. This has been Slayed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.